And welcome to Dolphin Stadium in Miami. We're glad you could join us for today's matchup featuring two very well-coached teams as the Bears match up against the Dolphins. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Number 9 in to kick this one off.
Welcome back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Welker. Welker makes this one back to the 20.
Welcome on the return.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch out. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Chicago comes out in a 4-3.
Silver, 35.
On the ball, they'll go with a play fake. Behind him, and he has it. Runs through the tackle. Culpepper completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards.
On the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch the play. Get it, Sean.
Chicago using 3 linebackers. Hands it off. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
Third and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Are we? Hey, watch that screen.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here.
False start on the offense. Number 31.
Morris was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
Third and long after the
Ball
penalty.
on the 18-yard line.
Culpepper scans the defense from the gun. Dropping back, closing in, hangs in the pocket. Got to him as he throws.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to say.
Jones comes into the game for the punt. Number 23 into return. Spins away from the tackle. Number 23 has a decent return, taking it to the 40-yard line. Ball on their own 40.
First and 10.
It's showtime, baby. Keep moving.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Todd makes the tackle at the 46.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
5-yard gain.
Second and 5. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Regular. Stay both sides.
Jones, the lone back.
Let's go, baby. One more, fella.
Looks like someone jumped early.
False start on the offense. Number 60.
A team has to
second
show
down.
discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go now. Watch each other back. Under 10.
Johnson comes in motion.
Quick shoot. Get me going. You can't stop me. All right, here we go.
Hand off to the tailback. Carter pulls him down at the 42-yard line.
1 yard.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Dolphins come out on a nickel package. Throw. He finds his man. Bradley comes up with the big catch on third down.
He made a great move right at the line of scrimmage to give him that little bit of separation he needed.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Deuce it.
8 defenders in the box on this one. Long throw. Almost intercepted. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
When you've got a receiver who wins a lot of jump ball situations, you've got to throw it deep to him. That time, the defender got the better jump.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
The backs are lined up in an I. Play action. Throws it. And it's complete. Tillman makes the tackle.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Watch out. Play football.
Mohammed goes in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Thomas comes up to make the play.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Second and 8. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Jones, the lone secondary. He gets the count. You could hear the collision up here.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
So a gain of about 1. Third down, and they'll have to try to get it to the 24-yard line to pick up a first down. The Dolphins come out in a nickel package. With the throw, fullback has it with room to roam. The completion does not net enough for the first down, so it looks like they'll send in their field goal unit. Number 9 will put them in the lead if he makes this.
The field goal attempt
Wide and off the mark. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 32.
Blue down. Come on.
Chicago lines up in a 4-3.
You got movement. What's the hard count?
Hand off to the tailback. Harris is there for the tackle at the 43. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure, stepping up, throwing, right on target to the wide receiver. Culpepper will be looking at second down now after that pass picks up 5 yards. Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go. So we gonna take it.
Brown, the lone back. Steps up, gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. They'll spot this one at the 36-yard line. Brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go now. We turning it up.
Only one man back. Hands it off to the back. Urlacher drags the ball carrier down behind the line. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
38-yard line.
Keep it up.
The Bears come out of the 46.
We're talking about bring it. Get it up. Hey, let's go.
And they go with the delay. Harris is there for the tackle at the 37. Defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down.
Third
They face
and
the
11.
long third down
Ball
play.
on the 37-yard line.
Culpepper out of the gun.
Everything you got.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. He was tipped. But was his intended target. Till with the coverage. Mane trying to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt.
The kick is good.
And good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is taken by number 23. Their kicker missed a field goal attempt on the last drive. We'll see what happens this time around.
The
Ball on their
Bears
own
will
25.
start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
The Dolphins with a four-man front.
Come on.
And off to the tailback. Misses the tackle. Tillman comes up to make the play. At the 37. Jones pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. So at the end of one, the score is 3-0. Dolphins.
Miami 3, Chicago nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Break it up, baby. Fresh strong. All right, here we go.
Little misdirection. Flips the tackle. Trailer makes the stop at the 38. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
He hands it off. Thomas is there for the tackle
on the carry.
at the 43-yard line.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
Third and 4. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Jones, the lone back. Deep throw. Going deep on third down, but he couldn't get the ball to the receiver.
Intended receiver on the play.
Welker is back to receive this kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. That was a great kick, sailing more than 50 yards. First and 10.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Roy Sin. Watch the snap down. Nothing.
They'll go from the I formation.
Hey.
Looking to run it here. Urlacher takes him down at the 8.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
2-yard gain. Ball on their own 8.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
The Bears come out of the 46. Receives the handoff. Number 92 makes the play at the 11-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. 3rd and 5.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Here we come. Hey, watch that screen.
Culpepper spreads them out. Under pressure, the pass is picked off.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception.
After the interception, they'll take over a good scoring position.
Play hard and fast, baby. Watch him,
They
man.
line up in the I formation. Grossman sends a man in motion.
Let's go now. All right, let's go.
With a counterplay. Can't bring him down. Thomas comes up to make the play. At the 5-yard line, Jones running hard, going right through the arm tackles.
Second
5
and
yards
3.
away from the end zone.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Hey, walk the counter. All day, baby. Come on.
Dropped in the backfield.
On the carry.
They went backward on that ball.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
6 more yards, and they'll put up
Ball on the
6.
6-yard line.
There we go. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Hand off to the tailback. High is there for the tackle at the 7. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Number 9, they tie it up here with a field goal. The field goal attempt is good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Chicago is lined up with the kickoff. Wilkin back deep to return.
From the 3-yard line. The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again.
Miami will start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Bears with a 4-man front. Pressure coming.
Wally Ogunleye is a good defensive end. He's tough against the run. He's a very good pass rusher.
Second and 15. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bears come out in a 4-3. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, he hits his receiver. The 40. Harris is there for the tackle at the 48. Good catch on 2nd and long that picks up the 1st down.
That one was about pass rush and pass protection. The offensive line was successful in what they had to do to make sure the quarterback had the time he needed.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Culpepper will work out of the shotgun. Give it to the halfback. Scott is there on the stop at the 49. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. It's 2nd down and 10 to
Ball
go.
on the 49-yard line.
Take it up, baby.
They'll go from the I formation. Culpepper sends a man in motion. Gets rid of it. And he can't hang on. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
On the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch a man.
Oh, this is
The Bears come out in a dime package.
Don't be fooled now. Get it, son.
Drops back with the throw. The 30. Basher comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Come on. Alert. Fast.
Pumps once. Long throw. He's there for the catch.
One of the things about Dante Culpepper is the fact that he has to get into rhythm. If he can complete a few in a row, and then he gets into the flow of the game, he becomes very, very effective.
Mate comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running, and they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Miami is lined up for the kickoff. Hester back deep to return.
From the 5-yard line. The Bears will have to hurry it up as they start the drive at the 27.
The Bears will start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there.
Let's go now.
Going to the air on 1st down. Throws it. Incomplete. And they were each jockeying for position while
Pass
that was
interference
in the air.
on the defense. Number 21.
Daniels
First down.
got there a little too early.
Yeah, those guys were having a battle all the way down the field.
The Bears will start the drive at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set on 19. Watch the play.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Nobody picks up the tight end. He's pushed out at the 49. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go. All day, baby. Come on.
The Dolphins come out in a dime package. Throws it. It's batted away.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Had the coverage on the play.
Third and 4. Ball on the 49-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Grossman scans the defense from the gun.
2 quarters.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Here we go. We're talking about reading. Play hard and fast.
Going to the air on 1st down. He held on to it too long. They brought the house on that play, John, getting in there to bring him down.
When you bring that many guys, you better get it there before he throws it. Because if he can get it to one of those receivers, a lot of times it's 6 points.
We're at the 1-minute mark.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Watch it.
The Bears come out in the 46. the fullback. Tillman is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. And that was the fullback.
Yeah, and the thing is, when you give this guy a chance and you get him in the open field, he has the ability to gain a good chunk of yards.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Chicago lines up in a 4-3. They'll pass on first down. He's going to run it. Ogunwaye makes the stop at the 32-yard line. Brought it down and ran with it, but couldn't find any room.
That's excellent discipline by the defense. They stayed in their lanes, and they got to him before he could even get going.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Danny.
Chicago goes with a 4-man front.
Hold the look. Everything you got.
Dropping back. Takes off. Tackle at the 34. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. He tried to scramble but couldn't find any running room.
That's one of those plays where it might have been better just to throw the ball away.
3rd and 7.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Bears come out in a dime package. Throwing. And it's complete. Urlacher makes the tackle at the 36-yard line.
You know, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
Jones will come in now to punt it away. Number 23 lines up deep for the punt return. From the 28, the 40, midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, room to run, dives, touchdown. Number 9 comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The point after is good.
Chicago is lined up for the kickoff. Welcome back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 5-yard line. They'll go to the locker room with the score even. Miami 10, Chicago 10.
We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Madden is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is fielded by number 23. Number 23 is able to get it to the 26-yard line.
On the return. First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Miami using 3 linebackers.
Let's go. Be fierce. I can do it. Under 10. Hey,
Hands it off to the fullback. Records the tackle at the 26.
1 yard.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 9. Ball on the 26-yard line.
alert. Fire.
The Dolphins line up in the quarter defense. Dropping back. Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Great throw to beat the zone.
I tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 37-yard line.
Watch each other back. Play football. It's on. Let's go.
Hand it off to the fullback. Thomas is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a
Second
play.
and
Ball
11.
on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go, D.
Miami comes out with 8 guys in the box.
Here we go.
With the pass, nearly intercepted.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes and fluent. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what
36-yard
both
line.
teams have done on 3rd
Here we go,
down.
baby. Let's go, boys.
Miami looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
Maynard is ready to punt this one away. Welker is the deep return man. From the 17. Welker has nowhere to go and is wrapped up at the 18.
They'll take over at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
What's the hard count?
The Dolphins line up in the bunch formation. They'll pass on 1st down. Takes off. Scott records the tackle at the 19.
on the
He might have lost yardage after being flushed out of the pocket.
They do a good job of holding their position. He just didn't have anywhere to go. That's called containment.
Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Good shoot. Hey, what's the counter?
The Bears come out with 8 guys in the box. The 30. Tillman comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. Big gain of 17.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
We turning it up. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Bears with a 4-man front.
Come on. Get me going.
Cross play to the left. Keeps his feet. Drake is there for the tackle at the 34.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Urlacher records the tackle at the 41. Brown gets the call on the counter. Good pickup. Maybe 7.
Third and 4. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Watch the play. Let's do our thing. Let's
The
do our
Bears
thing.
line up in a 4-3. Pressure with the pass. Tillman is there on the stop. He gets the 1st down reception and then some. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
The Bears with a 4-man front.
Here we go. 35.
Cross play to the right.
Look at that.
Brown is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Be careful.
Out of the gun. Up on the draw, Tommy Harris was the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33. Culpepper from the shotgun. Drops back, fires this one deep. It's batted away.
That is a catch you have to make. The quarterback did a pretty good job getting the ball to his receiver, and he just dropped it.
They're calling for the punter again, his third kick tonight. He signals for a fair catch. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 30.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
The
First
Bears
and 10.
will start the drive at the 8-yard line. First and 10.
Jones lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Pass play here on first down with the pass. Turns, he has it. The 30, the 40, midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Chicago.
Musa Muhammad is one of those guys who makes good adjustments on the ball. He can jump, he can catch it over his shoulder, twist, turn, do all those things he has to make the play.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Starting to get into the groove. That's 14 consecutive points.
It sure seems like they've figured out the best way to move the ball against this defense.
Chicago is lined up for the kickoff. Welcome back deep to
Nice kick and returnable. From the 1-yard line. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt.
Miami will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Chicago comes out in a 4-3.
Watch him in. 72.
He'll pass on first down. Steps up. Long throw. The 30. What a catch. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. Dolphins.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. Well, this is a big play offense, and there's an example right there.
That was like a ticking time bomb that had 1 second on it. Boom! Time's up.
Madden will be kicking off.
Hester back to return.
This one is taken by number 23. They head back down onto the field after scoring a touchdown on their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense.
The
First
Bears
and 10.
will start the drive at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Stay both now.
Miami comes out with 8 guys in the box. Looking to run it here. Thomas is there on the stop
with the
at
carry.
the 19.
Gain of 2.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
One of us will make a play. Here we go. Black 49.
Tucks it away. Zach Thomas always seems to be in the middle of the action.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on their own 23.
23-yard line.
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3.
Let's go now. What's left? Be careful. You gotta believe it.
He gets the handoff on the delay. Crowder is there for the tackle at the 31. Running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down mark.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
After 3, it's all tied up. And 17. Chicago, 17. The Bears have possession here at the start of the 4th quarter in this game, which is tied.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Jones in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. Looking for something long. He's got it. Down he goes at the 34-yard line. He got in there, lead the tackle, is a first down of the game. They get first down yardage on that hookup.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Do something. Hold the look. Let's go. Be through.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off target, but he goes down to make the catch.
Passing on first down is a way of keeping the defense off balance. If you're successful, it could set up big runs on first down or any typical passing situations.
So a pickup of maybe 3.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Get me going. Keep it up. They ain't got nothing. Let's go.
Tucks it away. They'll spot this one at the 28-yard line. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest.
On the run.
Just about a 3-yard gain.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third down, and they'll have to try to get it to the 24-yard line to pick up the first down.
Let's go, boys. Hey, watch the ball. Get it up. One of us will make a play.
Hand off to the tailback. Cooper takes him down at the 23. Putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on 3rd down.
First
Ball
and
on
10.
the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Fakes the handoff. With the pass, plows it in. Tillman records the stop at the 11-yard line. The fullback was on the receiving end.
And he's a good option coming out of the backfield. He can do a lot more than just block. He can catch it out of the backfield, carry it, and heck, I've even seen him throw it once or twice.
They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
Keep moving.
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. On the carry. Thomas comes up to make the play.
On the run.
At the 8-yard
3-yard gain
line.
on the
Jones
play.
takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. This is the 10th play of this drive. They're down inside the 10. The Bears come out with 3 receivers tight to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. Chicago has a one-touchdown lead now. Number 9 in to kick this one off.
Welcome back to
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 12-yard line.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense. Time running out. Doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
So they have first and 10 here.
At the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch that screen.
Brown, the lone setback.
Watch out.
Hands it off. Urlacher comes up to make the play. At the 35, Brown kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards.
Second and 3. Ball on the 35-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. We like a practice.
The Bears with a 4-man front. He gets the carry. Tillman brings him down at the 43-yard line.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Come on. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor.
Under pressure. Deep throw. What a catch. Brown is there for the tackle at the 6. Almost a touchdown on that great pass by Culpepper.
You know what he does? He tells his receiver, you just keep running. Because as long as they're still on the field, they're still in range because of his big-time arm.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. And the fans finally get to see their red zone offense. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
1 yard
Came with the run
loss
blitz
on
and
the
bottled
play.
him up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
It's second and goal
Ball on
at
the
the
7-yard
7-yard line.
Watch the hard count. So low. So low. Don't make a
The
play.
Bears come out on a 4-3.
All on us, y'all.
He's off to the tailback. Mike Brown looks fresh out there. He's been under 5 tackles. And it looks like they're going to go with a no huddle.
Break it up, baby.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Throws one up in the end zone. Drops the interception.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Here we go, baby. Come on.
Even though it's 4th and long here, they're going to go for it. Looks to the end zone. Stopped at the goal line on 4th down. You can't get the ball into the end zone. What a big blow. Needing a touchdown still.
First
Ball
and
on their
10.
own 2.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Do something. Do something.
Jones is the deep back. Hands it off to the back. Cooper is there on the stop at the 7. Jones runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on their own 7.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield.
Slide going.
With a counter play. Hodge records the stop at the 9-yard line. Jones had very little help up front, maybe a yard or 2 on the play. Third and 3.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
From the start.
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. He gets the handoff on the delay.
Jones.
Played it safe,
Carry.
stayed on the ground,
Loss of 4
nothing doing.
on the play.
Maynard comes into the game for the punt. Welker sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 43.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
The
Ball on the
Dolphins
40-yard
will
line.
start the drive at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bears come out in a nickel package.
Hey, watch the screen. We turn it up.
They're blitzing with the throw. Tillman makes the tackle at the 38. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Deuce it. Yeah,
Spike stops the clock.
Third
down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first.
38-yard line.
let's turn it up, D. Check it.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. And it's caught. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Reviewing the call on the field.
The ruling on the field has been challenged. The player ran out of bounds. The ball will be spotted where the player stepped out.
Let's go. Here we go. Watch in. Here we come. We like to fight.
Chambers, the motion man. Closing in, gets the pass off. Harris is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line. And they go with a no-huddle.
Danny. Let's go. We gotta have it.
Hill stopped the clock with a spike.
Now, the quarterback doesn't have to force a pass where he doesn't want it, because he has 2 downs to get the yards they need.
20-yard line would net them a first down here on this 3rd down play.
We're talking about bring it. Let's go now.
Chicago comes out in a 4-3. Throws it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Booker was the intended receiver on that play. Tillman was there on the coverage.
Let's go, 1D. Do something. Here we go, baby.
Russell in motion.
Right now, Cowboy 72.
Dropping back, throwing. And he fails to hang on to that one. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
Rex Grossman is this week's selection for Snickers' hungriest player. He'll just take a knee. The Dolphins call a timeout. They have no timeouts left.
Everything you got. Hey, watch the screen. Tap it. Let's do our thing. Watch each other back. Watch your eyes. Here we come. All right, let's go. Hey, let's go one deep. Let's go. Let's go. One sin. Get it started. From the start. One in. Knock him out. Hey, watch the ball. Hey,
He'll
let's
take
go.
a knee.
Hey, here we go. What you got for me?
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Chicago 24, Miami 17.
17.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.